Hi, welcome to Tech Tricks tutorial. Today, we're going to show you how to make scroll animation in Figma. It's a step-by-step beginner guide for everyone to follow easily. If you find this tutorial helpful, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Now, let's get right into it. Scroll animation can bring life and interactivity to your designs, adding a dynamic element that engages users as they navigate through your website or app. In this step-by-step guide, we'll show you how to leverage the power of Figma to create captivating scroll animations. We'll cover the essential techniques and tools within Figma that allows you to design and prototype scroll animations with ease. Now let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is, of course, create a frame. By clicking on F, we will be able to create a frame just like this. Or you can simply click on the different frame options over here. As you can see, we have desktop over here. We're going to go with the desktop version just like that. And we're going to use the desktop version instead. So we're going to scroll in just like that. Now, the sample we're going to create for today is somewhat like a product description or a product page. So that is what we're going to do. We're going to add a text for the meantime over here. We're going to add a heading. We have our phone sample title over here. You can simply put any type of phone title that you would like to have for your design. But for now, we're going to go with this type of text over here. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to add an image. We're going to add an image of our design or our product. As you can see here, I have 3 different pictures. These 3 different pictures are 3 different variants of a product. The type of animation or scrolling I'm going to teach you today is the type wherein you will be able to navigate between 3 different variants and choose between different colors, and you will be able to scroll to the different variant pictures. So we're going to do that. We need to put in our picture over here just like that. We have our very small picture over here. We're going to adjust our size just like that. And you could add more information if you would like a product title or product description, whatever information you would like to add to your product over here. We're just going to add this just for design, so we're not going to think about this much. So over here we have our design. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add some color or a circle color, which will allow the users to navigate through the different variants. So we're going to click on shapes over here, click on ellipse, and we will add our color over here on the left side just like that. And we're going to put it closer a bit just like that, and we're going to click on Alt, which will allow us to duplicate this just like that, and we're going to give it more space just like that. And now we have 3 different colors over here. Now what we're going to do is we're going to click on Shift, drag it down a bit, click on right click, and make this 3 as a group, as you can see. Now after that, we're going to select all of these 2 elements over here, click on right click, and click on frame selection, which would allow you to make this as a frame. Now what we're going to do, click on Alt and put it over here, click on Control C, and now we're going to make another page. We're going to click on Add Page over here, and we have our other page over here. Simply click on Control V, and now we have our frame over here. We're going to move it over here, and the next thing you're going to do is you're going to duplicate 3 different versions of this version over here. And just like that. Going to make it balanced just like that. Now the next thing you're going to do is you're going to select your photo over here, click on the image, and you're going to choose the image of a different variant of your product. So that's what we're going to do. Going to select the second one, click on open, and now as you can see, we have a different color of our phone. We're going to do the same thing for the third one. Now after doing that, we're going to fix the color of our circles over here. Going to click on the first circle, click on fill, and then you're going to select this button and select the color of your specific product. Do the same thing for the other 3. Just like that. Now you're going to do the same thing for these other options as well. And now as you can see, we have our 3 designs over here. Now as you can see here also, we have the first frame, which is all of this. Second frame is that, and third frame over here on the bottom over here. Now what you're going to do is you're going to select all of this, just like that, and you're going to click on components, create a component set, and just like that, we have a component set over here. Now we're going to click on prototype, zoom in, and you're going to select the circle over here, the specific circle of the specific variant that we have. And you're simply going to drag it to this second part over here, just like that. And over here, you can change the interaction details and the different type of animation. As you can see here, we could add it as dissolve and smart animate depending on what you would like. Maybe smart animate, just like that. And we're going to click on X, and you're going to do the same thing for the other one. Do this, scroll down, and just like that. You could add the type of animation that is happening. As you can see, it's the same thing. So we're going to do the same thing for all of the different options that we have over here. We're going to do the same thing for this one. Click on the button, just like that, and put it on top, just like that. And do the same thing for the button. Do this, just like that. And we're going to do the same thing we did with the other two. Select a specific circle. Do this, just like that, and click on the other one, just like that. And now we have our very complicated design over here. It's not that complicated. So after doing this, you're going to go back to your first page. You're going to delete this one as well, our first one. And now what you're going to do is click on assets, click on local components. It is now here because we were able to create it as a component set from earlier. Now we're going to put it in the middle. The design of your page is completely up to you. We're just going to use this as a sample design just to show you how you could create the animation of how you will be able to scroll down between the different variants of a product. Now after that, we're going to check that out in our trial run over here. We will be able to redirect over here in this section. We're going to wait for it to load. And as you can see here, we have our product in this section, our product title and description. When you click on a specific color, it will change just like that, as you can see. And you will be able to see some sort of animation as we scroll through the different photos, as you can see. And if you would like to add more description to your design, you can simply add them over here. If you would like to add more variants, you could do the same thing I just did to the layers and pages over here, depending on how you would like your page to come out as. You could add more variants, add more colors, maybe add a pro version if you have that type of data in your computer, and all of those things that you could add over here. And that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.